Alright, so I almost don't think that audio even matters on one end. It almost feels like you'll always hear me. The only audio that I should be changing in these cases are going to be like the actual sound settings. We're on high effect, high resolution, flash settings. We're on... I don't really know what flash settings are. Well, I guess we'll keep that. Alright, so we're good. Let's look at... So as we can see here, we only have a total of 4 hours in the game. It's not that much. And we also don't have our own... Alright, so we shall begin with the world quests. I believe last time we finished, yes, on the first level, so let's do the next level of the underwater. No continues allowed, meaning if we die, and that is it. Level 24 is required. 32 plus abilities. Can I actually do something real quick, which is upgrade my red soul spots? We'll do no support. We'll just do our regular pals here. We don't need to be this high leveled. So I think we can continue traveling with this chick and these teams. And I think I'm going to stick to playing story modes, stuff like that, just so we can collect a bunch of items and collect a bunch of materials over a long period of time. Movement speed reduced. Auto attack is on, but it's not as fast as it is when you attack. So basically during that entire scene, absolutely nothing important happened. Nothing interesting happened. I just kind of did the battle, and then we had the boss fight, and then that was it. And then there was no more story after these 2 levels. So there was just one short level of story. So now we're going to move into the main story. This is me petting Titan right now, way in the future, way after recording that. That was like a few weeks ago, so. Then again, when you see both videos, they're gonna be like a month or 2 old anyways. Because I'm still trying to learn the whole editing thing and figuring it out to where you can still watch and make it look nice. For now, we're going to stay vertically formatted just because that's the best way that you can watch the videos. It's the best way to be able to see them properly. And I'll try speaking louder. I had to cut out a lot of the parts in this video because I was speaking too quietly and too softly like I am right now. And I'm doing that because this little goofball is falling asleep on me. So yeah. Thank you very much for watching. Continue to enjoy. Story? No. Is that it? That's it? Oh, that was very underwhelming. Well, we can go to events. Go to training. If we scroll down, this thing here that says soul field. If you do this, let's do, we can only do 1 per day. So let's just straight up do hard mode. Actually, maybe I should have switched out the pick chick. Her name's Theria. I think it's Theria. Theria. Let's just do this. Kill the enemies. This last attack attacks everybody on the field, which is for getting the stuff done and over with really quickly. That's why support units are so effective. Which is why you can only use 3 units if you fight alone, but you can use 4 units, like you would in Grand Summoners. And you can still control the 4th unit completely, but it's not your unit. It's just someone else's. So. Sort of like a handicap kind of thing. Yeah, we got 300,000 blue souls and 30,000 red souls, because I'm pretty sure that's all of what we can carry on each of them. So yeah, you get a stupid amount. We're now at 400,000 blue souls, which is awesome, and we are maxed out again on red souls. I bet we could have 300,000 red souls from that battle, but that's just the maximum that we can carry, so can't really give us more than that. But I need to max out my blue souls first before I can go and upgrade red souls, because you need blue souls to upgrade red souls. Alright, so we have new levels here, but basically it's the same levels again, just on hard mode, on hard difficulty. So basically over here in the laboratory depths, we finally saved our best friend, our sister. I don't remember who she is to us. Theria and Kyle have reunited because we saved her after a big skeleton guy also showed up. They traveled across the desert in search of their allies. And something that I do want to mention to you as well is we have new characters. We got this guy, who is a new character to our TMU unit that we gotcha cut. We have this guy, which I haven't seen him on any tier lists, but I think he's good. He looks really good. He looks cool. Alright. His abilities are recovers HP to all allies while during racing, which is awesome to have on my side, and a frontal attack that is in a medium area. Anti-sorcerer type effect. It's interesting. Traits. Battle start. If unit is incapacitated, revive with 1 HP. Oh, sweet. So if that's the case, then you'd probably want to use playing dead, he revives. So if he gets knocked down, I'm assuming that's what it means, if he gets knocked down at the very start of the battle, then he'll revive with 1 HP, and hopefully after we upgrade him and awaken him over time, that'll allow us to use his special almost immediately, which recovers all of his HP. That is the hope, though. It's not guaranteed, it's just a bit of hope. Thank you, Alliance Tech Tips, for adorable help. So total usage, as you can see here, is 1,890 blue souls per battle. That is a lot, but I mean, we might as well do it. We're just gonna continue with the main story. So we saved our friend, and now we're trying to find our other friends. And it's all happening within the bounds of a desert. Oh, dang, heat wave, really? Kinda sucks. Come on.
Yeah, so like I mentioned, nothing really important happened this year, just fun.
Obviously the last wave of enemies. Alright.
This attack, by the way, is probably by far one of my most favorite ones, just so powerful.
That's a lot. I forgot she also does. You know, it's so weird doing quests and training quests, stuff like that, fighting monsters and then going to story levels, and then your team utterly obliterates everyone.
Another doggy interjection here. I have absolutely no fucking idea what I just said. I have absolutely no clue.
Which is nice, it's awesome, but it's also unexpected. I need more of these things. I need more crystallite fragments in order to upgrade characters. Oh, cool. Go for 2 gems. It's not a lot, but it adds up over time after doing like 100, 200 story quests, or just levels in general. Kyle and Theria have so much to discuss, but finding their allies in the desert comes first. So we have main story, and the next story. So this is where the story starts. Right, we reached the boss. Explosive burn? Ooh, explosive burn mixed with photon blaster? Yeah, that is just destruction city. It might be better for us if we don't use any arcs, just so we can continue earning. Well, I guess after a few levels, you'll still earn way more blue souls because of the collectors, stuff like that. 1, 2, 1. We need to get to 1, 2, 3. So this is an actual story, though. Yeah, here we go. I'm telling you, it's going to be too late by then. Searching the Dara Desert aimlessly is futile. If we don't make a plan, we're going to exhaust ourselves. Yeah? And what's your plan, mastermind? By the time we finish, Kyle's going to be a sun-bleached skeleton. Sun-bleached skeleton? He just got dumped out here after the battle. He's hurt. I'm worried about Theria too. So we need to stop overthinking this and start searching for the 1,000th time. It's moments like these that demand careful consideration. We need to plan our moves to ensure we avoid exhaustion. Fine. Whatever, Brainiac. Make your plan. See if I care. If you end up lost, I won't bother looking for you. And when I find everyone, I won't bother telling you. Yay! Blue cat? Oh, no, Kyle. Hey, guys! Looking good, you two. Oh, don't give me that. You were on death's door. What gives? That Zoglis guy sliced the heck out of you. How are you okay? Good question. Guess I have my training regimen to thank for that. Yeah, right. Ugh. Why did I even bother worrying about you? You're doing good too, Theria. Yes. Bet you've got a lot to think about, huh? We'll talk about it later. For now, let's get out of the desert. We can have a nice long chat once we're in the shade, okay? Okay. Technically, there's shade in the desert. Personally, I had no doubts about your safety, Kyle. Guess I tested your faith, huh? Oh, right. Zekas was just awful earlier. He insisted we plan everything out, make every decision count. Ray isn't with you? Don't ignore me. By the way, Ray is... There's also a log, in case we miss anything. But Ray is the big blue cat. Well, okay, you'll see him. These are basically all the characters that show up throughout the story. We have our scientist, magic friend. We have our airship, pal, machine, chick in red. We have Theria, the chick in the back left. And Kyle is the main character. Lilebet. I have never been able to pronounce her name. But it is that. Lily. I'm gonna call her Lily. We got Lily, Theria, Zekas, and Ray. Oh, and Kyle. Don't ignore me. I wonder where he went. Well, wherever he is, I'm sure he's fine. He might cause trouble if he goes full beast mode. Probably worth looking for him. This again? You're obviously worried about him. Why hide it? Don't even start. Whatever he's up to, it's not... You've got a serious case of self-deprecation, don't you? No, I don't. They're best buds, by the way. Theria, I must thank you. Huh? No need to act surprised. You saved Kyle, after all. Oh, we've been friends since our night training days. He's always been motivated by a powerful sense of justice. If he sees someone in trouble, he charges in to help them. He doesn't think about the danger he might be putting himself in. And I always end up getting involved somehow. But it's reassuring, to be perfectly frank. When we're not together, I find myself wanting to help him, no matter what. I wonder why. Perhaps that pure, simple heart of his is to blame. He's a beacon of hope, not just to me, but to the entire empire. Kyle is a soldier, by the way. Is. That blow he received earlier was clearly fatal. I believe in him, but I also suspect the worst. So to see him make it out alive is, well, it's a joyous relief. Zekus. It took everything I had to remain calm earlier. Frankly, I'm surprised how much this shook me. I suppose that just goes to show how much he matters to me. I thought Zekus was the hard-boiled type, like, not much to share his feelings. You want to talk about anything that's... If you want to talk... God damn it. Dyslexic fuck brain. If you want to talk about anything that's troubling you, just let me know. I'm always ready to listen. Oh, okay. Now then, shall we be off? You're a precious and important friend. If someone else comes after you, we'll risk life and limb to ensure your protection. Thank you. I wonder how long it's going to take you to get out of the desert. It's like the snowy mountains, except less dangerous, because you don't have to climb 100,000 feet in the air. You have to climb a few hundred feet. Our first clear reward. So then, we got Lily, Zekus. Lily and Zekus both turned up safe. The party of 4 begins their search for Ray. Let us continue with some levels. I'll just skip a little bit until there's more story in the levels, or at least I'll skip until the boss levels. Oh, these bosses look neat. Advantage! Lost Delta. Stinghorn. Oof. Oh my god, I forget how explosive that attack is. Usually there's so much going on that I never pay attention to that part. Oh my god. Quest complete. Here we go. We continue. Dunes. Finding Ray here is like searching for a furball in a sand stack. Damn. Ugh. This heat. Zegas. Ice, please. My magic is not intended for your personal... Wait. Is that what I think it is? Uh-oh. So, like, how did he end up like that? Good question. Kyle, relax. Think he's got air down there? Everyone just sits there and watches. Hey, Kyle, hurry up and pull him out. Do you have any idea how heavy he is? That's friggin' cold! Who did that? Kyle! If it ain't my stupid little friend, how'd that armor guy take you down that easy anyway? Oh, I got careless. Oh, so the usual, huh? Excuse me? Oh, come on. They reunite and they're already set to kill each other. It's almost reassuring. Oh, Blondie, that reminds me. Yes? If you can open gates, make sure they don't dump me in a desert next time. I'm sorry. Jeez. Was I the only one that ended up mostly buried? I couldn't move, so I figured I'd take a nap. You were asleep? Come now. By nightfall, the desert will become quite frigid. We must hurry to the closest town before that happens. Hey, Zekas, you got something to say to me? Oh, what might that be? That was your ice magic, wasn't it? That's one attempt in freezing you're gonna regret. Are you familiar with the roasted dragon dish? Oh, as in dragon meat? Indeed, meat of the highest quality imaginable. The balance between fat and meat is truly exquisite. As you sink your teeth in, an explosive... Fucking goddammit. I tapped the screen by accident. As you sink your teeth in, an explosion of juicy flavor fills your mouth. But it doesn't end there. With every bite you take, the flavor only grows deeper, richer, enough to convince anyone to raise a dragon. So, where can I get my hands on some? We're currently en route to the bustling Badal, a town famous for its vibrant and diverse food culture. Wait, don't tell me. They got that meat? They do. Seriously? If they don't, he is so dead. Can we eat it? Am I gonna get to eat some? You will. Oh, baby. What are you idiots just standing around for? Let's get to town. Oi, Zekas, hurry up. Of course, of course. No wonder he's a tactician. Talk about a master negotiator. Seriously. And the group goes on to the town. All right. Thank you so very much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed this episode. Oh, I have to sit in the weirdest positions to play this game. But as always, till next time for episode 3, we continue in the Dara Deserts. Screw it, I'm doing it my way. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Every subscription and like helps support this puppy in making him happier and happier.